Today, a powerful shift is upon us. The fall equinox arrives, not merely as a change of seasons, but as a wave of cosmic energy washing over our planet. This is more than just the sun crossing the celestial equator. It is a moment of profound balance, a gateway to a new level of awareness that is available to everyone. These energies, subtle yet immense, are interacting with the very core of our being. They are catalysts, initiating a deep and fundamental transformation within our own biological systems, within our spiritual systems. We are being invited to participate in a grand cosmic event, one that has been unfolding for eons, and now it is our turn to feel its touch. This is a time of incredible change, a restructuring of what it means to be human. The light codes, the energetic frequencies carried on these solar winds, are interacting directly with our DNA. Think of it as a cosmic software update. For some, this might feel like a gentle hum, a quiet sense of knowing that something is different. For others, it might be more intense, bringing old emotions to the surface to be cleared. But make no mistake, this process is happening to everyone, whether they are consciously aware of it or not. This is not something to fear, but a magnificent unfolding of our destiny. What is consciousness? Is it something that exists only within the intricate folds of the human brain? Or is it something far more fundamental, woven into the very fabric of the cosmos? Science tells us that at the most basic level, everything is energy. Everything vibrates. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, all of existence is a symphony of frequencies. If everything is vibration, then is it possible that everything possesses a form of consciousness? A rock, a piece of dead wood, a drop of water? They may not think as we do, but they hold a resonance, a memory, an awareness unique to their form. Consider a majestic mountain that has stood for millions of years. It has witnessed the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun countless times. It has felt the wind, the rain, and the slow, grinding passage of ice ages. Does it not hold a consciousness, a deep, ancient wisdom within its stony heart? This is not to say a rock has an ego or worries about its future, but it exists. It has a presence. Its vibrational pattern is a form of information, a unique signature in the universal field. When we begin to see the world through this lens, our perception shifts dramatically. The world is no longer a collection of inert objects. It becomes a living, breathing, conscious entity. This understanding changes everything about our relationship with the world around us. We are not separate from nature. We are an integral part of its vast, interconnected web of consciousness. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, all are imbued with this life force, this vibrational essence. This is why spending time in nature can feel so restorative. We are aligning our own energy field with the harmonious vibrations of the earth. Our nightly dreams offer us a profound clue to the nature of our waking reality. When you are dreaming, the world around you feels completely real. You feel joy, fear, and love. You interact with people and navigate complex situations. It is only upon waking that you realize it was all a creation of your mind. But what if our waking life is simply another layer of the dream, a more persistent, more structured dream, but a dream nonetheless? The process of spiritual awakening is like becoming lucid in this dream. It is the moment you realize, I am dreaming, and begin to consciously participate in the creation of your experience. This journey of awakening happens in stages, like moving through different levels of a dream. At each level, we must awaken again. Perhaps you have experienced sleep paralysis, that strange state between waking and sleeping where you are conscious but cannot move. In these moments, the veil between worlds can become thin. Some report seeing figures, hearing sounds, stepping into new realms just beyond our normal perception. These experiences, while sometimes frightening, are powerful indicators that reality is far more layered and mysterious than we commonly believe. They are glimpses into the other dimensions that coexist with our own. As we navigate these dream states, profound questions about our identity begin to arise. If you are in a dream and you look and feel different, are you still you? Who is the I that is having the experience? The dreamer is the constant, the silent observer behind the eyes of every character you play. In one dream, you might be a king, in another a pauper. But the consciousness that experiences both is the same. Our true self is the timeless awareness behind it all. We often think of time as a river, flowing relentlessly, carrying us from a fixed past to an unknown future. But what if time itself isn't a fundamental aspect of reality? What if it's a construct we created within this dream, to allow for experience, growth, the unfolding story of our lives? Imagine time not as a straight line, but as a tapestry. Every moment, past, present, future, exists simultaneously as a thread. We move our point of focus along one thread, creating the illusion of linear progression. This entire reality, a grand tapestry of time and space, is a shared creation. We are all weavers, adding our thread to the collective masterpiece. Every choice we make, every action we take, adds new color and texture. Nothing happens in isolation. The idea of being a separate individual, acting independently, is the core of the illusion. We are profoundly interconnected, like cells in a single body. What one of us does affects the whole. Even challenges and difficulties are part of this shared creation. They are not random punishments nor meaningless suffering. They are opportunities woven by our higher selves to help us learn, grow, and remember our true nature. When you meet a difficult person or a painful situation, you encounter a part of the dream meant to trigger awakening. These moments are catalysts, asking you to look deeper, choose a higher response, expand your capacity for love and understanding. They are gifts in disguise, making you a more skillful weaver. The illusion of separation fuels our suffering. It's the forgetting of our interconnected nature. Believing we're separate brings fear, competition, loneliness. We build walls between ourselves and others, between our nation and another, between humanity and nature. We act from perceived lack, thinking someone else must lose for us to gain. The path to joy and peace is dismantling these walls and remembering our unity. The ultimate sign of awakening is not the ability to perform miracles or to have profound mystical visions. It's actually much simpler, much more grounded. It is how we treat one another. When you truly begin to awaken within the dream, you start to see yourself in everyone you meet. You recognize that the same consciousness that animates your body also animates theirs. The stranger on the street is not a stranger. They are another version of you, playing a different role in this magnificent cosmic play. This recognition naturally gives rise to compassion, empathy, and kindness. Treating others with love and respect becomes the only logical way to behave. Why would you want to harm another person when you understand they are a part of you? It would be like your left hand deciding to strike your right hand. It just makes no sense. Every act of kindness you extend to another is an act of kindness you extend to yourself. Every moment of compassion you share helps to heal the entire collective, because there is no separation. This is the great homecoming, the remembering of our shared identity as one unified consciousness experiencing itself through a beautiful diversity of forms. This journey of awakening is a personal one, yet it is also a collective one. As more and more individuals begin to remember this truth, the dream itself begins to change. The vibration of the entire planet is lifted. The old structures of fear, control, and separation begin to crumble, not because they are fought against, but because they're simply no longer a vibrational match for the new consciousness that is emerging. We are creating a new world, not through revolution, but through a revolution of the heart. We are choosing to weave a new tapestry, one based on love, cooperation, and unity. So as the energies of this equinox wash over you, take a moment to be still. Feel the connection to the earth beneath your feet and the cosmos above your head. Look into the eyes of the people you meet and see the spark of the divine that resides within them, the same spark that resides within you. The greatest secret of the universe is not hidden in some distant galaxy or ancient text. It is right here, right now, in the simple and profound truth of our connection to one another. Are you dreaming or are you awake? Perhaps the answer is that you are the dreamer, finally waking up.